everybody. Just getting links shared real quick, and then we'll be able to start relaxing and just having some fun with Oblivion. Here we go. Here we go. God, it looks so weird with like this big old shield with just the robe. I'd like to continue Oblivion too, because I do love it, but not getting like much growth from it. Oh well, we'll see. But hello, my name is Ichibae. I stream 4 to 5 days a week, mostly RPGs of different sorts, life and farming sims, and the occasional visual novel. If you happen to like what you end up just hanging around for and you want to see more, you can see this and all my other VODs uploaded on my YouTube channel, Ichibae as well. But for now, we're going to be going through mostly the main story of the Shivering Isles. Because after the Shivering Isles, I might do... I'm debating if I want to just do all the guilds on stream. If anyone wants that, I don't know. I'm up for playing more Oblivion, of course. But I will definitely be playing through the Knights of the Nine DLC because this character uses maces. And you get a really, really good mace from that DLC. But then again, I did say I would start streaming at 10 and it's a few minutes earlier, so... rather be early than really late, though. So I try being punctual.
The altar of rapture will be ours.
So what I will say is I'm not really bothered either way for mania or dementia. All I know is I want this armor. It also just works better because... It just also works better for me because she uses light armor. I might make a heavy armor character just to get the Golden Saint armor, because dear lord, that does look really good. Yeah, so we have to help Sylarn at the moment. Here is Ichibae. Yeah, I would go back and change some stuff about her character if I could redo character creation, but... I should speak to Kane, the Golden Saint Commander, about kindling the flame of Agnon. Okay. Let's do this.
My scouts reported no signs of Baskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Armas, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough. I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Mazkin will not withstand us.
Overheard two Golden Saint officers arguing about the best way to attack the Dark Seducers. The Lieutenant Mural mentioned something about the Underdeep, a secret side passage leading to the Dark Seducer altar. I should find out more about this passage from Mural.
Mazkin out of Cylon.
I think this guy needs to get some lozenges. What's the altar of rapture?
It is just there, at the top of these steps. You would pray for the blinding ecstasy, which is the ultimate reward for those in Sheogorath's service. That's what we call ourselves, the most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath, from the altars of rapture and despair within the shrine itself. I'm sure that our Mazel Kana will be glad to help you once the Mazkin are driven from the altar of despair.
Okay.
She commands the Oriels here at Cylon. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Brellock to end this stalemate once and for all.
Mazkin.
Treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
Brellock.
Our home and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles.
Excuse me. Okay, altar of despair.
Alas, we have not seen the altar of despair for many years. It is in the underground part of Cylon, which is controlled by the Mazkin. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are unfit to continue to guard it.
Alright, what's about the Underkeep?
My scouts recently discovered another way through the ruins to the altar of despair. The Armasul cannon wants to assault the altar down the main passage, but the Mazkin are expecting us to come that way. They've strongly fortified the main passage against us. If we attacked through the Underdeep, we could take them by surprise. If only Kenna would listen to me. An attack down the main passage will end the same as it always does. A glorious defeat.
Why won't Kane listen?
She thinks the Underdeep is a trap. It's true. If the Mazkin knew we were coming that way, we wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm convinced the Mazkin don't expect us to come that way. If we attacked in full force, we could take the altar of despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Kana see that. Go.
How may I serve? Hail.
Alright. Give me a second. Need to look at these texts from my mom. My grandpa has to go to the hospital soon for some tests. My papa.
The altar of rapture would... What is it, emissary?
Altar of despair.
We hold the altar of despair, here within the shrine of the flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal.
Their eyes are pretty.
The counterpart to the altar of despair. Rapture is currently held by the Oriels in their complacency, but that will soon change. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Oriels hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Sylarn of the arrogant Ariels once and for all. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
Alright, and Ulfri.
She is the Gorkedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Oriels, despite their strength. Walk with our lord. What is your business here?
I'm here on Sheogorath's business.
Then I am at your service. The Gorkedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt. For Sheogorath's glory.
Oh, that is pretty. The detailing and the embroidery looks so nice. Oh, purple and black is so good.
The Ariels will soon pay for their arrogance.
God, this just looks so good. The main passage leading to the Altar of Despair is strongly defended by the Dark Seducers. I should scout the Underkeep to see if it might provide an easier route. Okay, but I want to be... I'm on the Dark Seducer's side. Ooh!
Sheogorath's blessings upon you. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command, but I only hold despair for the moment. The Ariels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us, but never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. We are expecting the Ariels to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Ariels are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
Okay, Light Torch of Mania. So... I just want to be sure I'm doing this right, because I want to get the armor. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so it doesn't, the choice doesn't come into play right now. Okay.
This will be a glorious day. Sylarn will finally be free of the Aureals. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment. The Aureals are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Sylarn shall finally...
Oh. Hold on. Alright, that is 11. Ooh. Hmm. Oh. Golden State Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Golden Saints and Sylarn to complete the Dark Seducer's victory.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
Golden Saints and Sylarn have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Ulfri about lighting the flame of Agnon now that her forces control both altars. Dark Mace, that does 17. Oh. Oh, Stella. I get sad, but it's like I didn't really know her, but still. Let's see. Ooh. Like, it looks interesting, but... Ooh! That looks kind of cool. Look at look at the little shoes.
as ours, I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command.
Is this really the only way?
What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal.
Oh.
Farewell. The waters of Oblivion await me.
Waters of Oblivion? Wolfrey sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Actually, I probably could have done this last week. Didn't realize it would. I thought it was going to take longer.
Hail.
I've stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I shall return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sicellum Arden Soul. Oh, I kind of am. Huh. Whee! God, athletics is so much fun. Ah, da, 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 da. Hachi machi.
You burn with the purging fire of Agna, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero. Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the Mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
For Mania. Give me a moment. Okay. I'll light the torch for Mania.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Honored madman. I should report to Shaggorath I have lit the great torch as he requested.
Darkest blessings upon you.
The great torch in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
Thank you.
Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
The black hand robe does a lot, honestly. Sneak, illusion, marksman, blade, speechcraft, raiment of Arden Sul. I'll wear that for a little bit. Oh, look at me, so pretty. Oh, the light blue is nice.
Yes?
I want to know why there's just metal clanking around, and it was already driving me mad. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Super fancy dress. Huh. I thought I go to Shalgar's palace. Okay. Where is he? Was he in the... If I ran away from Sheogora... Okay. Oh my god. Ah! He was in there, wasn't he? I did not expect you to be here, sir. I apologize.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Shea. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalad, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
Alright, what do we do now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Alright, won't the dukes be displeased, sir?
No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating.
With the Grey March?
It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader that people can trust. Someone to look up to. Someone to blame. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm, things will be different.
No, well then.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes. See you later.
Oh!
Tidings and welcome.
I like that they gave like an actual soundbite for his cane.
Happy times, happy days.
Replacing a duke.
Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest duke of the ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession. the path to maniac bliss.
Okay. Ritual of Ascension, choose Mania. Ritual of Ascension.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Describe the history.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous waves.
That hardly sounds lethal.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Give me a second. Nothing makes me contemplate ending it all like filling out online applications, just because they waste your time. They waste so much of your fucking time, and they can't even give you like just they can't even just say, hey, yeah, we saw your application. You're not really what we're looking for at this time. They can't even do that. And apparently, there's a lot of AI involved now. So, isn't that just hunky dory? Thanks a lot. Whenever I mess with my mom, it's always like, oh, what, work this, work that. Work's a boring topic.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
I've spoken to Draven and High Priest of Mania. The ritual of ascension for Mania requires the current ruler to commit to end themselves by taking 3 doses of Greenmote, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. I shall now speak to Arctis to learn about Dementia's ritual. I hate having to censor that because YouTube has they are just cowards, and everything has to be censored now.
Yes? What is it?
Anvil is all in an uproar.
How would
The
you
chapel
know?
attacked. Now the prophet. I'm disappointed in your choice. Seldom is the subject ever. Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Yes.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in this asylum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
He killed them all?
Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of dementia was set.
What do we need to do?
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the demented.
I'm a woman.
To become the ruler of dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord Sheogora.
Right. I've spoken to Arctis, the High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of accession for Dementia symbol. Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor, and her heart brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. After decide which ritual to undertake, I shall return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. Mania! Mania! Dude, his eyes look so... I just noticed his sleeve there. Oh, that is so cool. Why can't you have... I was about to say, why can't you have matching boots, but it fits for you.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Decision.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
The ritual of accession. Okay, ritual of mania. Okay, double checking mania.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Aiden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Thaden loves surprises. Thaden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun! We will speak when your task is complete.
Hello.
Mania, I think, just looks nicer too. Well, Bliss, I guess.
I haven't time for your chatter.
Bye.
such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often. Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes.
Greenmote?
Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. For you, of course. For me, thanks. Yes, I must attend to him. Again. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the Greenmote is located. The Ballywog is a dangerous little creature. Some say they grow up to be Scalons. Farewell.
Yep, shit. Don't think I can really come in here. Alright, what is the time? Ooh. Perfect. I just realized I need to charge my... Ooh. Oh, right. Just gotta wait till noon and we'll figure out where she goes.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
I followed wide-eyed to an unremarkable alcove in the palace courtyard. I should watch from his vantage point and see what she does. I observed her activating the secret entrance to the green moat silo. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potent drug without getting caught. Hmm? Who was noticing me? Oh. I should be pretty much quiet. That's fortify sneak. What is my current necklace? Glad I brought I'm wearing this. imagine how strong these legs must be? From just the sheer amount of sneaking. Crouching. Firmest ass in Cyrodiil. I've obtained 2 doses of green mote. I now need to sneak into Theoden's kitchen sometime before 8 o'clock and attempt to slip an extra dose into his evening meal and into his wine without being seen. Otherwise, try again tomorrow night. Gunlar prepares the meal in the morning, so I'll have to wait until the afternoon. No, I'm not gonna wander. Quay. Are you kidding me? Bitch! Keep trying to... No, no. I'm gonna have to make sure to keep... This could still count as afternoon. Oh, my lordy. I'm gonna have to make sure to keep some potions of invisibility on me just in case.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go into the... Hi.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Damn. Oh. Fucking really? Can you fuck off? I will punch you in the teeth. Okay. I'm in a good spot. Can you please just hurry? I don't care. I don't care. I slipped an extra dose of Greenmote into Thaden's meal and his wine. I should proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock for the evening feast and watch the effect of the Greenmote overdose. Alright. Quick. What? Okay, there we go. I'm going to dress for the occasion somewhat. Oh shit, not that. Not that kind of occasion. Let me get Oblivion's Bulwark off me for the moment. What are the shoes? So I will be able to rename this, becoming like, new Duchess and all that. I will be back in a moment. I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, let us see. Wonder if I'll be able to get your outfit, maybe. Will I look better in it? Um. Are there going to be more guests or just him?
Greetings, friend.
All hail the victor of Cylon! All hail the great torch of Mania! Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I've few important things to attend to. Did I... Ah, well.
I've entered the main hall in the House of Mania, and the evening feast is underway. I should watch the effect the green mote overdose has on Thaden.
Oh my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with the hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. My heart can't breathe. Help me.
After Thaden rose to deliver an odd soliloquy, he clutched his heart and fell to the ground dead. I should now collect as much of his tainted blood as possible. I've obtained his drug-tainted blood. Now I need to make my way back to the altar of Arden Soul at the Cecilum.
I never suspected it was Thaden's time, but what's done is done. I honor his choice. I'm sure we'll speak again.
There's no need to mourn. The ritual has begun. Be happy.
Oh, damn. Rumors.
I've heard there's someone in Highcross trying to catalog every living thing in the Isles. I've heard it's such a grand place. Ah, to imagine all that wonderful green moat under one roof. May all your days be filled with enlightenment and mirth.
God, it looks very Loki inspired. I don't know. We're definitely very Beetle.
You have things to do. We will speak when your task is complete.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Thaden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duchess of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days. May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théoden, but it's how he would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out before I forget myself.
Théoden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théoden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the keep. Keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Madgard. I give myself to Jigalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Syl, the Duchess of Dementia, became furious. Before she stormed out of the Stellum, she threatened that we hadn't heard the last of her. I should continue speaking to Sheogorath to receive my rewards of office.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect. I never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so, sir.
I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. little ones.
The phalanges.
Greymart is swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't. Ah!
Personality, resist disease, and shield. Nice. I think why I like Mania, well, apart from me just liking pretty colors, because I guess I'm basic that way. There is this PS3 game that I never really got to play too much of. I think it was called like Folklore. But like, it was a beautiful game, and you actually got to control creatures in a way. And the girl or guy you played would get like magical transformations. Really cool. I should be able to sleep in there now, right? I'd like to get this level out of the way.
Your return is most welcome, Your Grace. It gives me great pleasure to see you again, my lord. Be well and live free.
Your desires are my command, my lady. May all your days be filled with enlightenment and mirth.
Okay, so let's just go see.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak, sister.
My quarters. Oh! Okay, there we go. Just freeing up some space. There we go. Why do those lockpicks look different than I'm used to? The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Okay.
Greetings. We should go hunting soon. Fellmore must be a terrible place to live. Those bones want out.
That gives me some... Okay, so... Shield on self... More 20... Almost 40 shield. I will be... Alright, spell absorption... Oh, I see it all. I've arrived in the Fringe to find that it has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Passwall may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. Oh, dear lord. No, 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 no. This cannot be allowed. What the hell? Order isn't going to flourish here as long as I have anything to say about it. Oh God.
Speak, citizen.
I hate... Sorry!
Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change.
The head.
Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
Tell me about them.
The nights are relentless. They do not tire. They do not fear. And they do not stop coming. They appear out of nowhere at the base of the spire. We kill 5 of them, 5 more come. We've lost too many of the Orioles already. I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer.
Alright, what about the spire?
You've seen the spire in Passwall.
Yeah.
It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders. A portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion.
Alright, what can we do to stop it?
I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned
Oh,
down
damn.
here.
If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
What must we do?
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
I trust your judgment.
I thank you for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up. By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
I'd like a few moments.
Provide what aid you can.
I know. I do have heal touch. What is it? Don't I? Restore health on target. Okay, they're healing. Heal up, men. Yeah, we're gonna need that. God, I do not like how... Oh, I don't like how foggy it is. Especially because those... Oh, hey, Demon. How you doing, buddy? Alright, where is she?
Speak quickly, mortal.
Mortal? I'm your Duchess, ma'am.
Have you provided the soldiers with aid? If you have done all that you can.
Let me double
Time is
check.
short.
Let me see. How you guys doing?
We will keep fighting until the last of us is dead.
Damn, she didn't fall for it. Eh. Are you okay? Pass wall.
Passwall has served as an outpost for our defense of the realm for millennia. The knights began arriving shortly after the spire activated. They seem to have no interest in pushing us back, only in killing those who resist.
Hey, how you doing, Demon? You feeling any better?
Defend this land until we are dead.
Okay, I'm assuming they don't have anything to say.
We will keep fighting.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, wait a minute.
It seems to be the source of their power.
Alright.
Defend this land until we are dead.
Have you provided the soldiers with aid? We have little in the way of supplies here. No healing, no restoration. If you have done all that you can, are you prepared to face the enemy?
Alright. That's all we can do.
The enemy will be upon us soon. May the blessings of our Lord protect us all. Here they come.
Let me change this.
Reform! Back to your ranks!
Oh my god! I hate fighting groups in this fucking game! Give me that heart.
Back to your position.
my god. Again, I hate groups in this game. All good. Thank you for asking. Just checking on you before I go to sleep. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Working on getting through more of the Shivering Isles story.
Speak quickly, more.
Ichibae is now... God, her face does look really weird.
Victory is ours. For the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Yeah, Ichibae is now the Duchess of Mania, and she will soon become the Mad God of the realm. Alright, how do we do this?
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zed have been run under pass wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Alright, tell me what you think. Did you send them inside?
I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and killed.
Tell me what you're thinking.
If we attempt to assault Zedaphen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside.
I'll be more than enough. I can go.
Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedaphen. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness.
Stay safe, all of you.
Go.
Yeah, look at how pretty she is. Weird crown aside. Dude, I love how they handled the outfits for the Shivering Isles. So fancy. Oh, shit. Did it break? The diadem broke already? Oh my god. I don't think I can repair that. If I have the hammer. One, let me do that. Yeah. Shit. How do I have 52? Oh, I guess because of the shield. Alright, guess we're doing this. Oh, I can't travel anywhere. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, okay, I have my shield on. I need your heart. I did not mean to pick up your stupid sword. Take it back. I really should be using the Escutcheon of Coral just so it can reflect damage, because that is hilarious. No! Let me see if I can run on top. Come on. Boo, bitch. I can. Oh. I thought it was going to be a bit more of a maze. Okay. I've made my way into the ruins of Zedaphin. I must seek out the Spire's source of power and find a way to deactivate it. Am I going to have to just smash it? Thought I saw something. Ooh. Ooh, yo. Oh, more matrices. I will take that. If I can kill that guy stealthily. I saw this the twinkle of the light detect. Something passed me by. Oh, okay. That startled me a little. I will not lie. Shit. Oh. Oh, is that her? I don't like that they stripped her. And there just happens to be blood, like, right here. Oh, that does not sit right with me. What the hell? Where were they running? That's strange. Immaculate. Okay, so what'd that do? Zidian Fane. Zidillion or whatever. Zedifin? You know what, whatever. I don't recall getting this guy. I've discovered the source of Order's power. An obelisk having its power amplified by the spire that leads to the center pass wall. I must find a way to shut it down. Get the feeling, with it being Bethesda, I'm gonna have to destroy it. Nothing like a good old smash smash. Whomst?
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights?
How did you?
Attacked. I ran from Passwall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here, thinking we'd be safe. But no, we landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone.
They took Fellas?
I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
If Fellas was the dark elf who was like obsessed with like being clean and such, I could see that. Because he was like, oh, don't touch me, you're filthy. And I think it's because I drank almost this whole big can of Arizona tea. Like, there's only a bit left. I have to go to the bathroom again. Alright, back. Sorry about that. What happened? You tried to escape.
Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for it. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
Just stay out of the way, please. It's very dangerous here.
This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere, these priests, and whatever they've done to fellas. Listen, those people in Passwall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever get along if I died down here?
Then hide. You stay here.
What? Here? Are you kidding?
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Who's there?
I overload the obelisk and collapse the spire. The cavern's now coming down around me and I must escape before I am trapped. Guess Sheldon's not making it out. He could have stayed around that corner. What? Hmm? Oh, how am I supposed to get over there? Am I stuck? I don't have to console command, but I will. Okay, that opened it. The Daedric version, the Daedric Mace should be doing more damage even without my enchantment, I think. I survived the collapsing ruins of Zetaphin. I should seek out Orig Desha and ask her how the battle above ground went. Oh, there you are.
Your Grace.
Oh, wow, look how shiny they are.
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your light had been lost. I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania. But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire.
God, I need to see an
You should
armor.
return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
I appreciate you worrying. Oh, it looks so good in the rain, though. Yeah, I need to see an armor. I went the entirely wrong way. I hate to do this, but I really need to get my stuff repaired. I just curled up in the corner and slept for half a day. Hello.
Welcome back. What? I can make just about anything look good as new. Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done. That's a good deal.
Well, good deal.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thank you very much, Dumog.
See you later.
Given my position, I should be wearing my crown. Doesn't really match my dress, though.
Speak quickly, Mortal.
I guess in a way I'm still kind of immortal to them. I'm back, sir.
News of your success in the fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernon in Zalcel to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernon. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Alright, Relmina.
A powerful sorceress. Maybe a genius. And a complete lunatic. All in all, my kind of person. I brought her to my realm so she could continue to study her sixth element. Honestly, I didn't know there were 5 already. She's a bit obsessed with it. And with me. Makes dealing with her difficult. You shouldn't have any problems, though. No one likes you that much.
Well, shit. Alright, build the Gatekeeper.
It's essential. Simply essential. If only it were essentially simple, but it's not. I want him there guarding those gates. If any of Jiggalag's forces show up, he should be ready for them. It wouldn't do to just let them in if more show up. And more always show up. Still and all, I think things are going well, considering. Go talk to Relmina in Zazel. Tell her you're working for me. Oh, she'd do anything for me, that little minx. Send Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
Sir, yes, sir. I think I found Zalsim. Yes, I have. Void Essence. What already broke? If you manage to kill them in stealth, they don't have like that ice bomb that goes off. Interesting. Hello. That. regular skeleton? A regular skeleton. Dear Lord. How many zones? Oh. Permit set up and hypothesis hunger versus shambles with Elven Catalyst. While generally an even match, these two shambles versus a single hunger. Previous experiments have indicated that the presence of a warm body causes the hunger to increase its ferocity. This territorial hunting imperative is completely lacking in the shambles. They seek to destroy life, not to devour it. In this case, I have combined a hunger to its cage while leaving an unspoiled high elf female in viewing distance. Hungers seem to have a particular thirst for elf maiden blood. And this one, on the verge of flowering, should be a particularly irresistible morsel. Ugh. I hypothesize that the hunger will fight with greater force and precision in the upcoming battle after I let the creature and elf maiden stew a while in each other's proximity. I shall return in a few days to run the experiment. No. No. Weak old blood. I've paired up a hound in shambles of equal fighting capacity. However, I have recently drained the hound of its zombie blood and replaced it with the blood extracted from a Breton corpse which I had lain for a week rotting in the hot sun. When I return, having let it acclimate to its new supply of vital fluid, I expect the hound will perform with much less efficiency than normal. What the fuck? My theory stated before My theory stated before trial is thus: blending the most recent concoction of hound blood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with greater fury and resistance to pain. Test 1. Subject 1 has the current concoction and Subject 2 has the new mixture. You know what? Oh no. Oh. Alright, let's go see if there's anything down there. I don't expect anything, but... Reptilian appetite? Oh. I'm just reading this myself. What kind of experiment is that? You already know what the outcome's gonna be. They're gonna devour him. There's no real experiment there.
never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I told you, she... You have no idea what pain is until she... Just leave me alone.
Ooh. Today I intended to continue my research into the effect of pain on the host of the unborn, in this case, the middle-aged pregnant Breton female. Yet, no matter how many times she was ripped apart and resurrected, I suddenly could not bring myself to requisite attentiveness serious study demands. Oh, the requisite attention. Rather than the usual precision of observation, my faculties seemed possessed of peculiar poetic sensibility, so that rather than dutifully logging each scream and twitch of agony, I seemed transported by her cries to some other place. I became sheltered within the tapestry of tranquility, woven from the screams of the Breton's anguish, warped against the grunts and clacking of beasts in shambles that toyed with her. It was there in that spot, my soul naked and clean, that I came to a sense of clarity. And like all, dare I say, religious experiences, returning to my mundane senses, I am left with little more than a faded memory of supernal knowledge, like a burnt parchment on which once were written words of wisdom and understanding, of which now only torn and blurred fragments remain. The harder I try to remember that innate knowledge, the more it seems to recede from me. The essence that remains is this. Pain is a force that purifies, ennobles, and uplifts. It is the fire that burns away impurities, that melts away imperfections. Death is not the sign of weakness nor bodily constitution, the sign of strength. It is what happens to soul when brought into the fire that determines the mettle of men. Those with inner strength are forged into weapons of devastating keenness by pain's fire. Those who are undeserving and weak turn to dark and lifeless ash in its heat. And there it stands in all its inscrutability. So much for an unproductive day. Perhaps tomorrow will lead to more fruitful experiments. Screw you.
It appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting. You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
I had, yeah,
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you disturb me?
by authority of your lord, Sheogorath.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
I will be polite.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my
I
speech.
didn't.
Please, continue.
I did not wish to have to fell your gatekeeper. He was a marvelous creation, but I was called. I was summoned. I apologize. Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of Flesh and Bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum. Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They are volunteers of one sort or another. Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life. Besides, Lord Sheogorath has sanctioned my studies and my methods. Any loyal servant of the Mad God would respect his decision in this matter.
I can't do shit right now. God damn it.
I'm glad you are reasonable and open-minded. Perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you isn't misplaced after... Away with you. Each person's pain threshold is different, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Thank you for your assistance in my research.
No way. I'm not.
This will likely be my last quest for the day, I think. Because I'm getting hungry for dinner. Yeah, dude, the crown of mania, it shatters so easily. I don't know if Sheldon made it out. He probably would if I told him to stay put, but... Okay, you startled me.
Sign of trouble, Your Grace.
Alright, let's go get what we need. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed the jewel. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not very talkative really today. I'm just kind of focusing on the game more. Sorry about that. Don't cry. Not sure how my little skip there didn't have him sense me, but oh well. I thought I saw a chest here. Whoops. Oh, so I played more Rewind 99 with my friend, and mostly just having fun. Okay. glass greaves. Guess I didn't see that. Create the osseous marrow. I've retrieved the dermis membrane. What? Those are like bone flowers. Oh, that's rare. Oh no. It's a maze of bullshit. Fuck it, I'm not. I'm not seeing the pull thing over here. Maybe it's further down. Okay, okay, so just keep going straight. Just so I can at least fill this map out a bit. Did I... I know I need to go down, judging by the map. Great. Oh, wait, maybe... I... Todd! You and your environmental designers are absolute dickheads. Ugh. It sounds like I just want to get it done quick, but it's just like... This map is bullshit. And again, this is the same team that decided, hey, let's not just design dungeons, let's just slot together pieces like fucked up Legos. Ugh. Thank you. What the? Oh, is this the essence of breath? Okay. I've captured the essence of breath. Alright, and now to find my way over there. Oh, God. Maybe. Oh, okay. That was simple. You know what? Fuck it. Oh. Okay, might have to come out this way for the exit then. Okay. Oh? What is this ring of treachery? Acrobatics, mercantile, light armor, security, sneak, speedcraft. Nice. Oh, dear sweet Jesus, no. Okay. Ah, I must trek through blood. Blech. I have collected a vial of blood liqueur. I now have all the items required by Romina Verenim. I should return to her. We're really lucky the Order didn't think to come here at all. startled me. Where the fuck am I going? I tried not doing that. Alright, let me get inside Zalselm, and I need to go to the bathroom again. Ugh. Alright, here we go.
You have returned with all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts. Things dead. They're all just bags of meat to me. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative. Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't take all day making your choices.
Okay, so that's to... Rebuilding the Gatekeeper. It didn't really give me any information about the pieces, though. All it says is item. Let's go speed. Mind, spell. I believe this will be good.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our lord in the fringe.
Oh,
there
God.
we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Man.
No way!
I have arrived at the statue of Sheogorath. I should speak with Romina.
Shall we start the ceremony?
Yes, ma'am. Let's get started.
First, place the Gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. First, place the Gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. beginning of the worlds were five. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the sixth, containing within it the five which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Oh, shit.
Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me. Honored Daedra, fear naught thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, Gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power. Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections.
The Gatekeeper has been rebuilt. I shall return to Sheogorath with news of my success. Let's
my
watch
child
him.
destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections.
Good child. You will do well.
Hey, help!
You good, Romina? I guess he figured, like, if he just kept going towards me, he would just die, but... I mean, he only set his fate back by a couple seconds.
Speak quickly, Mork.
He is back.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh atronachs. Ha ha! Relmina must like you, little Duchess. But probably not in that way.
Fine with me. Oh! A male dark seducer. Nice.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Yes?
This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Why hasn't Jiglag himself attacked yet?
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me. I'm him. We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him. Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm.
When will it happen?
Soon. Too soon. I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here. And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now.
Can we stop it?
Stop it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. Never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag. Me from destroying my realm.
What do we do now?
Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Alright. I believe that is a good place to end it. We did more than I kind of thought we would. Save 2. Here we go. Yes, we became Duchess of Mania. We're getting close to be able to summon Dark Seducers as well, but I will be getting my Dark Seducer armor next week. Yay. Don't think we'll be able to finish the DLC story. But for now, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting hungry, and I need to work on getting this VOD downloaded and uploaded onto YouTube. Which, regardless of how long you stayed, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'd love it if you decided to give me a follow so you can just get notified whenever I go live. And if you want to see more of this playthrough with Hero of Kavach, Ichibae, or anything else, I have everything on my YouTube as my archive that is Ichiokage. And if you happen to want to maybe try to chat with me or anyone else in the community, we have our own Discord. You can find a link in my Kick page and my YouTube channel. I also have a post of my schedule on my YouTube page and in my Discord. I am off today because now it's Saturday, but I will be back Sunday for Boyfriend Dungeon around... Let me double check the time. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday around 10 p.m. Central for more Boyfriend Dungeon. Either wrapping it up this weekend or next weekend, I'm sure, with how it's going. But for now, feel free to follow here, subscribe on either here or my YouTube page. I'd greatly appreciate it. But stay safe out there, everyone, alright? I'll see you later, hopefully. Bye!